Hey guys, and welcome to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. In this video today, we are talking about the Analogue 3D. Now, before I even mention the slightest thing about what we're going to cover in this video, I just want to say that the video that you're seeing here isn't a game running on the Analogue 3D. This is actually the Wii version. The reason that I ran it is I've been enjoying this recently, and this is the first track in Mario Kart 64 reimagined Wii style. So you can kind of appreciate the visuals, but this isn't something running on the Analogue 3D. I'm staying late at work to the weekly news video, so I thought to myself, let me just do this one out there because Analogue have released a new firmware. So guys, if you do appreciate this kind of content and you want to stay up to date with all things FPGA gaming, then hey, why not subscribe to the channel and press that like button. Okay, so here we have it. 3DOS version 1.2.1 available right now. So let's have a look at the changelog. It's below, but we're going to go over to the web page where the firmware is and have a look at some of the changes. Now, this is a minor update, but it's definitely a welcome one. I have to say, I do appreciate that Analogue are putting out these updates to improve the user experience. I know a lot of people want Wi-Fi updates because it was, well, when Analogue announced the console, they said you'll be able to do over-the-air updates with Wi-Fi. It does have a Wi-Fi chip inside, but it's idle. You can't use it at the moment, right? Because the Bluetooth that works, it's kind of paired with Wi-Fi. Hopefully in the future, we will get that. So general improved system idle behavior when powered off. Now, my Analogue 3D only comes out when I do videos. I don't really play it for fun. It is literally just a content capturing device. So I don't experience this, but a lot of people said when they left it off overnight, they would come there in the morning and it was on, and it wasn't like someone broke into their house to play the Analogue 3D. The Analogue 3D just turned on. So when it comes to the OS side, improved automatic selection of virtual controller pack or rumble pack for games that support both has been adjusted based on each game. So an example they give you below is Perfect Dark starts with rumble pack by default instead of controller pack. Okay, so improved labeling of 32-bit color setting. This setting remains automatic when set to default. Okay, what's the next one here? Fix developer info now shows properly in library. Okay, good stuff there. What's this here? So fixed playtime over 24 hours now shows properly in library. Any previously accumulated playtime over 24 hours will now be displayed. Okay, so if you've played for a long time, that's good for you. This is one of the best things on here, I think. Controller fix 8-bit though 64 controller did not wake system under certain conditions. So I remember when I tried the NSO controller, I was able to wake the Analogue 3D, but I heard you couldn't do it with the 8-bit though 64 controller, which is weird because the 8-bit though is the official, unofficial, whatever you want to call it. But as far as an official controller goes for the Analogue 3D, the 8-bit though one is that official controller, and you couldn't turn it on with that, but you could with the NSO. So it's good that you've got that, because if you've got your controller near you, your Analogue 3D and your TV's on the other side of the room, you can press a button and turn it on. So definitely some good quality of life stuff happening there. Right, what we got here? Okay, so the limited editions, they kind of put another tweet out, Analogue, just saying that they are available. So Analogue 3D, a reimagining of the Nintendo 64 in 4K, limited editions shipping now. Extreme Green, Ghost Ocean Glacier, plus Iconic Atomic Purple. And I went over to the store and they are all in stock. These were made available Monday morning, 8 AM PST or 4 PM for me in the UK, and every single one is still there. Now, I did do a video talking about how I think Analogue are very, very clever with how they're distributing, how they're doing stuff. Not exactly the most consumer friendly, because people would like to know, people that pre-ordered the original colors would have liked to have had an option to get these ones out here, but a Fantastic were released. Now these are released, but these guys are just out there gaining that momentum before Mod Retro get out there. So there might be lots of these, maybe they're not selling, maybe the scalpers aren't picking them up, or maybe people have just had enough. Either way, they are in stock if you do want to get yourself one. Now I can tell you, the Analogue 3D is a fantastic device. When you play N64 games on there, they feel absolutely superb. That Unleashed mode is freaking amazing, right? I know you can run it against the Nintendo 64 and you're probably not going to get cycle accuracy at the moment, but honestly, when you're playing it, at least in my experience, you can't really tell. You are having a great experience. A lot of the first person shooter games that I played on the Analogue 3D, they kind of felt like an upgraded PC version, right? You know, when you play something on a weaker PC, you go around your friend's house, you play it in a more powerful one. So if you do like N64 stuff, the Analogue 3D is worth getting. If you didn't really like the N64, then honestly, the Analogue 3D isn't really worth it unless there was some additional cores on there. I'm not the biggest N64 fan. I do like it. I do play it, but I'm more a 16-bit kid than 64. But that's kind of it for this video, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed it. Nice to see firmwares being put out by Analogue. Hopefully we'll get more, and hopefully we'll get stuff like Wi-Fi working in the future and some other features that they may have promised when they were first announcing this device and the specs, and hopefully you guys will get that soon. Just another reminder, guys, the game that you're seeing on screen is a Wii game. The reason that I ran it was because we had a look at the Nintendo 64, Mario Kart 64 first stage on there. I think it looks kind of nice. If you do want to get this game for yourself, completely unrelated, this is Mario Kart Wii Deluxe. Give it a Google search, find it, play it. It's got over 700 tracks. It's not supposed to be a Mario Kart video, but man, I've been playing this and I really am blown away with the amount of content that this has. Anyway, guys, be freaking awesome to one another. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja with the black screen out.